Hey folks, it's Di again. Okay, this is a topic-based video. Um, and before I get started on the topic, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Watch for the end of the video. Up here will be a picture of my ugly mug. You can click on that to subscribe. You can also, other side, catch a couple of different videos over here on the side. We'll have some videos posted up there for you to check out. So let's get on with this story. Well, it's not a story, it's a topic. And this topic, to me, is an important one. This topic is called How to Survive a Trip to the Mailbox. Now, some people might chuckle about that and go, hey, this ought to be funny. This ought to be good. Actually, this is a very serious topic. I, over the years, and you can tell I've been around for a few, have seen way too many people that have fallen, broken a hip, a leg, an arm, and laid on the ground in the middle of the winter and expired from hypothermia and passed away just going out to get the mail. Who does it happen to? Over 90% of those people are seniors over the age of 60. The rest are people that may be physically challenged in some way or another. And very few are just young, healthy people that weren't thinking when they went out to get the mail. Now there's people that have survived it. But too often, way too often, people actually expire because of having an accident on the way to the mailbox. Now here's the thing. Most of us have probably seen it, if we haven't done it ourselves. I've done it myself, and I afterwards told myself, you darn fool, do that. Run out to the mailbox wearing your slippers. You go, well, the snow's not deep. I won't go over the top of my slippers. I'll just run out there in my slippers. I've seen gals run out to the mailbox with just their slippers and their pajamas and a house coat. That's it, a rope. And off they go to the mailbox. Now the mailbox is 100 feet away from the house. And it's 10 degrees outside. Are you crazy? You're nuts going out there dressed like that. Then I have people say, oh, well, my mailbox is only 25 feet from the house. Okay, let me tell you a little thing about that. I had to assist on a call of an old gal that had fallen and broke her hip. And I arrived at the house where she was. There was already 2 other people there. And her mailbox was no more than 25 feet from the front of her house. And we had had lots of snow. And someone had shoveled her sidewalk for her. Well, there was a good 3.5, 4 feet of snow on either side of the sidewalk. She had gotten out to her mailbox, got her mail, was heading back to the house, slipped, fell, broke her hip, no more than 15 feet from her house. She laid out there and froze to death. 15 feet from her house. Why did she freeze to death 15 feet from her house? Why didn't somebody see her and help her? because there was 3.5, 4 feet of snow on either side of her, and she was laying in a path that was only 2 feet wide. Nobody could see her. Nobody even knew she was there. By the time somebody did see her, it was too late. She had expired already. Now, if you're going to go out and get the mail, put your boots on. Dress warm. Wear your coat. Put on a winter coat. Put a warm hat on. Take a pair of gloves or mittens. And in the worst case, if you fall, try to reserve your energy so that you can yell anytime you suspect somebody can hear you. And you do. You yell, "Help! Help, I've fallen." Don't just yell, "Help! Help, I've fallen! Help, I've fallen!" One thing that you're probably not aware of is that if you yell "help," most people don't look. They really don't. It's hard to believe. There's a lot of us that do. If I hear someone yell "help," I look. But the majority of people in society yelling "help," they don't look. You yell "fire," everybody comes running. They need to know that there's something exciting. Just help doesn't mean you might need help carrying your groceries. They don't want it. They don't care. But you need to yell, "Help, I've fallen," or "Help, I've broken my hip," or "Help, I've broken my leg." They'll show up. That's when they'll show up. But be prepared when you go out to that mailbox and dress for it. Dress for it. It's not a suggestion. It's the only smart thing to do, is to dress for the weather. I don't care if it's going to take you only 3 minutes to run out there and back. Minute and a half into that trip might be the last time you ever check the mail. So, there you go. That's how to survive a trip to the mailbox. Be prepared, dress for it, and know what to do if something happens. So there's Steinnorth with a little tidbit of advice on how to survive a trip to the mailbox. And all you seniors out there, take heed to my warning. It can happen to you. It can. And all you young folks out there, don't think that you can outlive anything. Because if you fall and you get hurt bad enough and you cannot get up, it doesn't matter how old you are, you will succumb to that cold if you're not dressed properly. So there you are. All of you take care. Hey, there's some videos you can check out here. Click my ugly mug for a subscribe. And you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye.